Well, well, LDBC, the sport of boxing, has did it to us again. Or should I say, has done it to us again. Yeah, the sport of boxing has done it to us again. That's right, another robbery. Well, folks, what else do you expect from the sport of boxing, okay? Andre Berto versus Devon Alexander, okay? This fight was less than interesting. I mean, it was boring, okay? I'm just going to put it to you like right then and there. This fight was boring. It was just pretty much, Devon Alexander would throw some punches. He grabbed Andre Berto. Andre Berto would throw some punches. And then he grabbed Devon Alexander. It was a big wrestling match, man. I wish it was an MMA bout. I mean, the way they were fighting, okay? But with that being said, I thought Devon Alexander got the better of the exchanges, okay? Devon Alexander, he did a good job of boxing, okay? He did a good job of keeping Berto at a range. Devon Alexander was doing a good job of using his jab, and Berto just didn't really do anything. All Andre Berto did was he just kind of charged in, and then he would grab Devon Alexander, and then he would try to work from the inside, And the referee, he a good one, man, because he was letting them work, He wasn't separating them too fast. He was actually letting them work. Then he had to start warning these guys for holding too much. Like, both of these guys, the holding in this fight was very excessive, And it's like, I couldn't watch, man. I took a couple of rounds off. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? A couple of rounds I took off because these guys were holding so much excessively that I'm just like, when are they actually going to fight? Devon Alexander did get a knockdown on Andre Berto, but he hit him, but then he hit him in the back of the head. And I'm like, come on, ref, you didn't see that? So the knockdown to me wasn't even valid. He literally hit Andre Berto and he clubbed him in the back of the head and knocked him down. So I'm like, okay, so what is this now? Is this like a WWE matchup now? I mean, what is it? But it is what it is. The ref counted it. Devon Alexander got a knockdown. I thought Devon Alexander controlled most of the fight. And then even in the later rounds, I thought Devon Alexander did a good job of actually keeping Andre Berto at the end of his jab. And then when Devon Alexander started throwing the left hand, Andre Berto couldn't see the left hand coming. He couldn't really see a whole lot. Berto looked like he's been taking ass whoopings over the years. Then, okay. Now, this the thing, man. I understand it, even if the judges may have thought this fight was close. I didn't think it was close. I thought Devon Alexander got it, man. I thought he had it decisively. But, when the judges revealed the results and Andre Berto won, I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. No. Then Andre Berto had the nerve to call out Sean Porter. Berto, you are a journeyman. You at the end of your career. What are you doing? Look, man, that's another ass whooping waiting to happen for you, Berto. You didn't even win this fight. You got outpointed. Berto was outpointed in this fight, man. Devon Alexander controlled most of the fight. He was stronger. He looked stronger to me than Berto. I mean, he was dictating the pace of the fight. He was getting his shots off. And he was doing some great body work on Berto. Berto was just throwing these wild punches. Now, Berto had his moments where he settled down and he sat down on his jab. And he actually started sticking the jab and actually moving and setting up, using the jab to set up his inside attack. That's when Berto was most effective, But that was few and far between. I mean, Berto did very little in this fight. Really, man. Like, the terminology that Andre Berto is a punching bag. And, you have some fighters that call him a punching bag. Literally, there are fighters right now, professional fighters, that call Andre Berto a human punching bag. Damnest thing I ever seen. But, I believe him. Okay, Andre Berto didn't win this fight. Shout out to Devon Alexander. Sorry you got robbed, bro. Sorry you got robbed. But you know what? It's the sport of boxing. Why would they rob you over there? This fight not even a lackluster fight. Why the hell would they rob him in this fight? Guys, this is why I do so many MMA videos. Because of stuff like this. Boxing. I'm done.